Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please protect me and my viewers and our families from any hexes, curses, evil eyes, rude, negative comments at this time. Please protect us from anything from the dark. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Alright, let's see what's going on. So what's on my viewers' side? Cards my viewers need to see. Cards my viewers need to see. Alright. Right in here. It looks like someone here might be getting a new car. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of things. I'm seeing someone getting a new car, either as a gift or just as a reward, or someone that needs one. And it's a really happy time for someone here that's getting a car. Some people are getting the car for free. Other people are winning a car. And also I'm seeing someone here losing a car, like a repo. Okay. They could also be losing cars from a divorce. But I do see both. I see someone losing a car and gaining one. Okay. And it might be a sports car that someone is getting here, or being repossessed. Okay, it's a car that goes really fast. Okay, for some it's not, but I do see a fast car here, like a sports car of some kind that has speed. Okay. Well, congratulations if you got yourself a new car. That's wonderful. The divine was definitely on your side. I see someone going with the flow here during a time of stress. This is someone who practices like self-control. Okay. Somebody who maybe of like a Stoic. Okay. A very unique person that has a lot of strength, who's very sure about themselves here. Okay. This is someone who's very independent. They have a unique way of living. They don't live for people, and they sure as hell don't look for validations from anyone here. This is a person who has their own unique style. They don't care about what people think about them. They live life of their own comfort and their own way. They don't worry about anybody else's way. They don't follow anybody. They're a natural born leader here. Okay. And they're very put together. Okay, they're very put together. This person chooses to be alone. They don't have to be, but they choose to be because they're happy alone. It's like, this is a type of person who most people would want to be. They're just very comfortable in their own skin. They're happy living a life of their comfort and their way. They don't follow people. They don't copy people. If there's a trend with a certain type of style, they don't follow that. They do what they like to do, and they have their own unique style. They copy nobody and they follow no one but themselves, okay? This is a very strong person. They're very independent. They fear nothing, okay? They can be extra dangerous here if they wanted to be. They could be. They're very strategic. They're very logical and very smart. This person has a lot of knowledge. They study a lot. And I'm not saying they have to study in school like they're in college like that. No. But this person may be into philosophy, or they like to read about it, okay? It's a very sexy energy, whoever this is, because they're just so unique and happy just being them. They don't need anybody or anything, and that is extremely attractive. I think so. Anyway, that's really nice. This is a very independent person here, and this person you can learn a lot from, okay? A lot. They're very reassured. They're very, what do you call it? Self-aware. They are happy within themselves, okay? They don't try to make anybody happy but themselves, okay? They're not selfish. People might think they are, but they're really not. It's just they know what they want. They know what they like. I'm sorry, my dog is going through changes, barking at the stray cats outside. She's very harmless. It's only a chihuahua. She just likes to bark at them, and they just give her a slap, and then she runs in the house. Anyway, yeah. So, this person, they have a lot of self-control. They don't overindulge in anything. They have a lot of respect. But most of all, they have respect for people, but people give them respect, okay? It's like, it's mandatory. It's like it's an energy here, like you are going to respect me, or you can go take a hike type of energy, okay? This person does not deal with any bullshit ever. They let you have it. This person, I like this person. They don't let you get away with anything. They're very, what's right is right. They speak their truth. They don't care if it hurts you, because sugarcoating is not going to help you, and they understand that. So this is a very logical person. They could be an Aquarius. They could be a Virgo. They could be some sort of air sign mixed maybe with some earth, okay? They could be like, not cat, I'm seeing like Taurus. They could have Taurus in them. I'm feeling Virgo more than Taurus. I'm feeling more Virgo. They're very calculated, okay? This person, they're very smart, okay? They're not a fool. They don't do foolish things. They have a lot of self-control. So even if they saw like this beautiful naked woman, okay, they control themselves. They're not going to be like all over it like a stupid hungry dog, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying all men would do that, but I'm just giving an example. Maybe it's not the best, okay? I'm sorry. But I'm just saying they have a lot of self-control, you know what I mean? And the choices that they make, they don't just make choices without thinking, okay, strategically. They really think hard, so I'm also thinking Gemini here. Geminis are big thinkers. They think hard and long before they make a decision. So, it could be any of those signs, or they can have, all of them. Who knows? I'm not a big sign person. I'm about the person themselves, the character that they are. Okay. So let's see. So this person's going with the flow right now. It's like they live for today. They don't look at the future, and they don't make decisions, or they don't make plans for the future so much. They focus on today. They don't worry about tomorrow. Okay, they'll figure tomorrow when tomorrow comes. It's a type of person. They're not irresponsible. It's just that they don't want to stress about anything because they know they are not going to accomplish anything worrying about things that they can't control. It's a very nice energy. And for some of you, this energy, it's either you're this person, and there's very few of these people in the world, okay? This is a very unique energy. It's very, very unique. So, either you know this person, you are this person, or this person is coming towards you, and I'm going to see if I find that out, okay? But it's a really nice energy, and you're going to learn so much from this person. It's going to encourage you to be a better person. You could be a really good person, but this person's going to teach you a way where you always feel complete within yourself, okay? They're going to show you, because I feel this person is here to teach somebody something, okay? So that's why I think they are coming in for someone, and it's going to come to someone who is good-hearted person, who cares about nature, people, animals. I just feel like there's some sort of caregiver here. They're very caring and loving. They're very nurturing person. They could love to be around elderly people, children, or everything, even the animals, okay? But the thing is, they wear a heart on their sleeve, someone here. And the divine is sending you this person to help strengthen you, because you need that, because you're not filling your own cup, because it does fill your cup when you do for people. You love to be wanted and needed, but you need to learn how to allow people, to come in, because I feel like you have a blockage there where you feel uncomfortable when people want to do for you, when people want to show you some kind of love or some kind of gift you with something. You have a really hard time taking compliments. You don't believe when people tell you things like that, nice things. I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve, and so people will keep taking from you, and then until the point you get drained. And this person here is going to come in to show you how not to do this. This person's coming in because you take everything personally, I feel. And that's not a bad thing. We all have something, you know what I mean? Including everybody. So I just feel like you're an overall really loving, good person. It's just that people take advantage of you. All right? And you might not even see it, but you always feel like your energy is totally gone by the end of the day. Like, everybody took from you and nobody gave you anything back. And in your mind, you're like, well, that's okay. I had to do this because such and such, they were sick, or you have an excuse for everybody because they need it. But the thing is, you need it too. You know what I mean? You need that love. You need that care. And so this person's going to come in to teach you how to hold back some, okay, for yourself. You really need that, okay? They're also going to teach you how not to be attached to people so much, how to stay more feral, okay? So you're not getting used from your energy, because there are a lot of energy vampires around you, okay? And they keep taking and taking, whether or not they know it or not. Yes, they keep taking from you, okay? But you're such a giving and loving person, but it's not right, okay? It is not right that they just keep taking and not returning you the favor. So this person, the divine is sending you this person to teach you how to be more feral, how to be not Love people, yes, but not be so attached to them where you're going to fall apart every time somebody leaves your heart. You know what I mean? This person's going to teach you that strength that you need. Because I feel that you are weak in that way. Every time you lose someone, it's like you lose a big part of your life. Like you feel like you can't go on for a long time. It makes you depressed to a point where it just seems like you're codependent on these people that pass away or just leave your life or just don't want to be in your life anymore because they have to go on another journey. But because you're so attached to these people, right? And I know we get attached. I'm the same way. I don't blame you, okay? But this person's going to come in and teach you, a valuable lesson. Like, shit, I can use this person in my life sometimes, So it's a real blessing. It really is. And you really need it because, somebody has to teach you boundaries and how to make them, okay? Because, yeah, you don't need all your energy to be depleted, All right, now what's going on here? Yeah, so this person coming in, they're definitely finding you to be a very, like a dessert, extremely sweet, too sweet, like you literally give them a toothache, okay? I have like this sweet taste in my mouth, or maybe you like to bake sweet things or eat sweet things, which is, really good too. It could also mean that someone overindulges in their feelings and overeats on sweets, okay? That can be a problem too. And hey, I'm not here to judge. I've had problems like that too, trust me, my whole life. So, um, yeah, there's no judgment on that. But, yeah, so this person's going to come in to help you control your emotions, okay? Because maybe some of you are emotional eaters, and then when you get hurt, right, you want to fill that void of that hurt, and then you go and eat on unhealthy food, or well, they could be healthy, but maybe it's just the way you're eating it is too much of it in excess, like excessive amount of it. You know what I mean? So anything, everything is healthy in moderation, right? But if we overdo it, obviously it's not healthy anymore. You're getting yourself sick about it because you're trying to fill a void. And, people use food for that. You know what I mean? So, that could be happening too. For some, I'm feeling it's some sweets, it's something, something that you do like that. You eat something sweet every time you need to fill a void. Or you eat overly on something every time you get hurt or feel hurt or have some kind of an emotional imbalance, okay? And this happens a lot of people that they don't even know they have this, okay? It's not something we think about, you know what I mean? Until it becomes a real problem. So spirit is obviously saying that someone here needs to control these problems, and it is controllable, okay? You can heal from this, absolutely. And this person's going to teach you how. This person is very controlled. They're going to teach you how to be, have more control of your emotions, keep a positive mindset, put these boundaries, make you more feral so that you're not going off balance and sabotaging yourself with unhealthy things, right? So this person's going to come in to help you do this, okay? This person might even show you that instead of, going after unhealthy things, that maybe play music. Maybe there's someone here who plays music. Maybe this person coming in plays music, or maybe you already do play music. It could be like piano, it could be like the harp, any kind of instrument here, even singing, okay? It's something musical here that someone does, okay? There's some sort of art here some sort of leisure, um, or it's listening to music. Maybe listening to music calms you down. Maybe it heals you, or it does the opposite for you. Okay, it depends on who you are. So again, these are things that you need to work on. Okay. And I know it's really difficult to change things like this. It takes a long time. It takes time. And give yourself that time. Don't rush it because you can't, okay? One day at a time. Just make a better choice every day. Like, when you catch yourself feeling emotional and you want to go stuff your face with some, I know. Trust me, I know. You want to go stuff your face with something, an abundance of it, until you feel like that void is filled. Stop. Think about it and just be like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go drink some water. I'm going to go exercise. I'm going to go for a walk. Believe it or not, walking and exercise, it does it does help you feel happy. Okay, it messes with your endorphins. You can look it up. It's a fact. Okay, but going for a walk, okay, if you can walk, listening to music, dancing, whatever you like to do, even if you're just dancing in your house like I do, like a weirdo. My daughter makes fun of me all the time while you're cleaning. Something like that. Why not, right? Yeah. Let's see what else. Anything else for my viewers? Oh. Alright, so with this nature here, it's balance, okay? It's balance. It's balance after, like, these elements have been off balance, okay, in your life. So it's your energy. It's your energy around your life here that is telling you, okay, you're not in balance, okay, you're not in control here. So, we need to work on that, and um, it's hard to do it on your own sometimes. So the divine is giving you some help here, to help guide you, to where you want to go. Because when you're not living a healthy lifestyle all the time, we just get lost sometimes. Sometimes we just get so lost. We give so much of our energy to people. We help so many people in our lives that we lose ourselves. It's really easy to do that. We don't take care of ourselves the same way we take care of other people, and that's really a real empath, you know what I mean? But just because you are an empath, it doesn't mean that you should be drained of energy every time you help someone. There has to be a boundaries. There's ways to control that, okay? And this person that's coming in towards you is going to show you how to do this, okay? They're going to show you how not to be so drained, how to still love people, how to still help people without draining all your energy, with still being happy being you, and putting that love into you. And so that's why this person's going to come in and really help you out here with all of that. Okay. What else? My viewers. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so as you're doing this healing journey, okay, healing yourself, um, being coached by this person coming into your life to help you out and put you on the right path, right? I feel like you're gonna like have such a different energy. It's gonna be you're gonna be very full of light. People are gonna start treating you with more respect. They're going to treat you differently than what they do now when you start healing yourself, okay? They know that they're going to want to be around you, but you're going to set boundaries here, and those boundaries are going to make these people respect them, okay? Um, they're going to look at you in a different light. They're not going to, take advantage of you anymore, you know? And like tell other people, well, they don't mind, getting their energy sucked out of them, so just go over there. That's no longer going to exist anymore once you're healed, okay? Yeah, it's like it's going to be a big change for you when this person comes in and teaches you these boundaries that you need to learn. I see that it's going to be the both of you exchanging energies here, okay? This person is going to be a very important person in your life. Okay, so they're going to come with a lot of knowledge for you. Alright? A lot of knowledge. And also, I see purchases being made. So I feel like when you start healing and letting go of people, letting go of things that no longer serve you, your money's going to get better, okay? And or this person here might be really good with money, investments and stuff, and may teach you how to do that also, okay? It's different for everyone who this person that's coming towards you, what they specialize in exactly, but there's definitely money involved. Whether you're going to gain more money after you start healing these things about you, or this person's going to give you knowledge onto how to control your money and make better investments, better choices, okay? I see that happening also. Now, do be aware, okay? Be aware that when you start growing here and you start putting up boundaries, it disturbs everyone's demons around you. So you're going to have haters. You're going to have haters, and you're going to look above it, okay? This person coming in has a lot of haters, and do they care? No, they don't give a shit. They're like, bitch, bye, And you need to be the same way. You will be. Like, you don't like it? Too bad. Think I care? No. Bye. So, I see that for you in the future. This heavy giving away your heart and being, used and then, not treated like you should be treated, it's going to be over very shortly when this person comes in, I promise you. It's going to affect a lot of people around you, which is really, really good. They're going to learn a big lesson here on what it's like to be put out in the cold. What it's like to know you have to give and take, or you just get the hell out of my face type of energy. So people are going to learn the hard way being around your energy, and that's what we want here, okay? That's what Spirit wants for these people, because they just keep taking and taking and taking, and they don't return shit, and that needs to finish, okay? You're going to give, restrictions here. You're going to lead your own life. No more asking, no more seeking validations from people. Only your opinions are going to matter, okay? You're going to believe in yourself even more. If you didn't before, you're going to start listening to your intuition. You're going to start trusting yourself because, you're going to learn this. You're going to learn how to do this, okay? We all need to learn. And maybe you didn't have people in your life who could provide that information for you because they know that you carry a very loving, unique energy, and they're very jealous of it, and they don't want you to succeed. And even family members, closest ones to you, don't want you to succeed. They could be very jealous of you. I see that very um, unhappy with your successes that you make in life. They're unhappy to know that people do love and gravitate to your energy. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to hear good things about you. They get very jealous, and it could be even be your family members, your parents even. Okay, that's so sad, but this happens a lot. You know, it does. It happens every day. And it's like, yeah, they gave birth to you. I mean, you know, they gave birth to you, but it doesn't mean that they love you unconditionally, that they want the best for you. You know, there's a lot of karmic parents out there. There are, unfortunately, who are very selfish and just make choices on their behalf and not anyone else's, you know? Everything's about what makes them happy, and they don't care about their children or their loved ones around them. It's all about themselves, okay? But I promise you this, they're going to be, if they've been treating you a certain way that wasn't fair, okay, they may have even judged you or treated you badly in any kind of way, they're going to get karma for it. And you're going to get to watch. They're going to get punishment for that. That's just not right. You know, it's not. So, okay, with this person here being all blinded and shit, and you being watched over here with your guides, it's like your intuition is telling you, you know, you're too open, you're too much of an open book. You express your feelings, emotions so freely, but you give, you know, your love and your opinions to people who don't want you to be happy, okay? So, like I said, this person coming in, they're going to teach you how to be more feral, how to be more closed off, not sharing so much information that you normally do. If you're a Gemini, it's very easy for us to talk about our lives. We can talk all day. We're talkative people. We're communicators, right? People are not usually bored in our energy because we talk a lot. You know, some people don't like that. Maybe some people think it's overstimulating. Not everybody can deal with Gemini or air sign in general, you know. But Gemini is extremely talkative, you know. Normally, if you're a full Gemini, you're very talkative. And so personal things fly out of your mouth, okay? You trust people you shouldn't sometimes. You know, we do some shit like that because we're Geminis. So, you know, this person's gonna come in and be like, look, I know you like to talk too much, okay, and it's all good, but we're gonna make adjustments here where you're not, that you're keeping to yourself. You're not giving all this information to people who don't have the best interest for you, okay? Because it's really dangerous for you to be that open to people who you don't know, or you think you know, but you really don't, and they don't want the best for you. So they use stuff like this against you, all your personal things they want to use against you. They want to laugh in your face every time things go wrong in your life, or behind your back, and you won't even know it. You have a feeling, if you're intuitive, that they are doing this to you, but you need to just cut them off, period. And this person coming in, it's going to expose a lot of people in your life, and it might hurt for a minute, okay? It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt that you have to let these people go. I'm not going to lie to you. It's very fucking painful. But the thing is, you can't grow and become happy and at peace when you have negative, stupid people like this in your life, okay? Where you thought you can trust and they would be there for you, and they're not. You're going to learn that, and it's not fun. It's not It's very sad, it's very painful, okay? But you're going to heal from this and you're going to become a stronger person because of it. Um, these are lessons we all have to go through, unfortunately. Um, when you go through an awakening, it's everything comes to light, everything. It comes like negative people you were, in love with, people who you love and trusted, even the people that gave birth to you, okay? You're going to see them in a different light, and it's for a reason, okay? And you're going to find out what that reason is, because it's going to be different for everyone, all right? But you need to hang in there and be strong, and it's okay. Cry, purge out those feelings. Maybe some of you hold all your feelings in too much, and you're not purging them out, and that's causing blockages for some of you. It's really unhealthy, okay? Go ahead, scream, cry, throw shit, whatever you gotta do. Just don't hurt anybody. Don't start throwing shit at your neighbors. You know what I mean? Be like, bitch, it's all your fault. No. But you have to purge it out. Just make sure it's in a safe way, okay? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what else. Okay. Let me see this now. Yeah, so for some of you, you didn't have a structured family. For some of you, that's really important to you, okay? Maybe the place where you grow up just, they had a good and bad times, but maybe the bad times were more significant than the good, okay? Maybe. Only you know that. But for a lot of you, I feel really strongly that having this family and a nurturing home, right? This house, this shelter, it's like you want a structured home for you and your family. You want this, you know what I mean? You pray for this, you manifest this, okay? Because maybe you didn't have this and you deserve this and you're gonna have it, okay? You will. We just have to do the work to get there, right? We all have to work to get there. So it's healing, it's making the right choices, it's, going on it's about balancing our emotions so we can focus on the things that we want to get, right? Like our foundation of a nice home, or just a home in general that's, structured, that's safe. Your family's happy in it. And this is what you want. This is what you're dreaming about. This is what you're, manifesting into your life, a loving home, with your family. Or if you already have a family, then you want this loving home, this togetherness, this energy of togetherness and peace, okay? If you don't have a family of your own yet, this is what you want in the future. Like, if I have my own family, I want a peaceful home. I want structure in my life and my children. I want them to feel loved. I want them to feel complete. You know what I mean? We can't control everything in our child's life, obviously, or anybody's life. But because we're human. So, we do stupid things sometimes, and, because we're human, we make mistakes. So, but you do want, a loving home. More loving than bad, you know what I mean, than toxic. But all of us, we all have something, you know what I mean? Life isn't perfect. But you want it to be a lot better than what you had it for you, okay? You want your children to have much more and better. And they will. They will. I do see that. Let's just take some healing here, and you're going to heal, and you're going to feel good. Okay. Let's see here. Strangers. For some of you, okay, you might be moving into a new country, a whole different place, very different from what you're used to, okay? Could be a whole different civilization, religion. It could be, you know, maybe you're going to believe in something else than what you normally would. Okay, maybe you're going into a different religion. Maybe you're becoming spiritual when you weren't before. Okay, there's some change that's going to happen here for you and for the better. Okay, and the reason why it's going to be better, and I feel like it's actually you're going somewhere where it's going to be peaceful, but most of all, it's a knowledge. It's a lot of new knowledge that you're going to get here. You're going to learn new ways, new skills, something new. Okay? And it's really important that you learn this in this new place that you're going. Okay? It could be like a whole new world for you with new people, different race of people, different cultures of people, new knowledge. You might feel it might feel like a threat at first, like scared at first because you don't know these people's ways, how they function, but you're gonna learn, and you're gonna learn. And Spirit said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay, just watch with your eyes. Watch, observe everything around you. Take it in, and learn the ways of how these people work, their belief system. Learn what they do. Okay, because it is you're gonna need this knowledge on your journey. Okay, you're gonna need this knowledge on your journey here. Okay, let me see what this. Okay, good. It's not showing. It's somebody here that's half naked, but it's not showing, so it's okay. I can't show you guys that obviously because you know how YouTube is. They go through changes when they see stuff like that. So they're hidden in the corner, the boobies. All right. So someone here might either practice medicine or they're a caregiver, like I've said. Could be fighting an illness, okay? But this card is showing me that either someone is healing from an illness and you will be completely healed from it. You will be. Whoever this is. I know this is not going to be for everyone. But there's someone here that may be recovering. Someone's recovering from an illness. And this is going to change you a lot, this illness, because as you recover, you're going to look at life in a whole different way. And a lot of us do that, right? When we think we're about to lose our life changes, right? We appreciate and value life more. But unfortunately, we don't do that every day unless something happens to us, whether we get sick with something, or we almost die about something, like, a tragedy or something. We don't appreciate life. We take it for granted. We really, truly do as humans. We do that. And so this is the time now, that you do what you want to do. Be happy. That trip you've been thinking about taking, go take it, okay? Don't worry about anything else. Just go take your trip. Stuff that you want to do, go do it. You know what I mean? I know everything's expensive and, whatever, but if you have the means to do it, go do it. If that's your dream, put that money away, do whatever you got to do and go do your dream because, it feels like life is too short, but it's the things that we do in our life that make it feel that way because we're not enjoying ourselves and doing the things that we're wasting time not doing what we want to do. You understand? The Spirit is a way of telling you, you shouldn't wait until a sickness happens to awaken you. and to start living life like it's your last day. Spirit wants you to enjoy your life today. Stop worrying about tomorrow, you know what I mean? And worry about today. Are you fulfilling yourself today? What are you doing? Be happy. This is your life. It's no one else's life. It's yours. And nobody should be able to ever contradict anything in your life besides yourself. This is your life. You have the key to your own happiness. Don't give it away to people, to choose happiness for you. No, that's your choice. You know what I mean? To be happy. Nobody can do that for you. Only you can make yourself happy. Okay? So you need to get out there. If that trip you want to go take, you want to go explore the world, whatever it is, you will find the means to do it. But you have to stop making excuses about it. Put that money away for it and go freaking do it. Love it. You know what I mean? Once in a lifetime thing. Go. Don't hold back. We hold ourselves back. We make excuses and we hold ourselves back. I know. And I'm a victim of that too. Or I play victim to that too. Whatever, however you want to put it. I do the same thing. Like, oh no, can't spend that because a kid needs this tomorrow. Or if they need this for next year, that's next year. You know what I mean? Anything can happen in a year. Go enjoy your freaking life, damn it. Don't sit there and dwell on I could have and should have. No, get off your ass and go do it, damn it. You know what I mean? Do it. I need to listen to myself. Practice what I preach. But no, I do. It's just not everything because, there are things that come in the way that we have to deal with first. Especially if you have children, obviously. It's hard. It's hard. But it's hard, but it doesn't mean it can't be done, okay? It doesn't mean that. It just, you gotta figure out, be strategic and figure out how you can do this. You know what I mean? Alright, let me see here with this one. Let's see, what am I feeling with this? For some of you, you're gonna have some past issues that are gonna come back to you. You're gonna be like, why is it back? Why am I feeling this way? Why does my past have to come back to me? Why do I have to experience this again? I buried that shit. I don't want it back. Like, please, divine, take this shit from me. I don't want it, right? Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of things that, there's things in our lives that we just didn't heal. Whether if you're a child to an adult or an elderly person, it doesn't matter when. But things that we tend to ignore, things that hurt us, things that we're not healed from, they start floating up. Okay, they can only be buried for so long, and then they just start popping out of the dirt. Like weeds. So there are things you're going to have to deal with that you never dealt with before. And this is part of your journey. So don't be afraid of it. I know it might make you feel not so happy and not so good. But Spirit wants you to focus on what it is in a logical way. I know it's not easy. Okay, we know that. So Spirit wants you to step away from your emotions. I know it's hard and weird that I'm saying that because it's like, what do you mean? I have to feel. I feel. I get it. But try to look at the situation that comes afloat, okay? That's really hard for you to deal with. Maybe it was some kind of past trauma that happened to you. You need to focus on this past trauma because there's something here that you need to heal and forgive yourself for. All right? And it's different for everyone. The best way to do this without losing yourself, okay, and doing the complete opposite of what Spirit wants you to do, Spirit wants you to take that emotion away. Look at this scene that pops up, this whatever hurt that came out or whatever it is that you need to heal. Look at it in a logical way and not from your heart space. And in order to do that, what I do personally that might help you or may not, okay? But for me, I try to look at these hurtful things to learn the lesson by looking at it like it didn't happen to me, but it happened maybe to either someone else or in a dream that was make-believe, okay? I try to focus on, okay, what happened, but not that it happened to me, but maybe in a movie, or I try to make it look like so I can, part ways with my emotions and focus on it in a logical way what I needed to learn from here, what this person either took from me, why they did it, what was the point of all that, and there's just something there you really need to focus out on, okay? I know it's painful, but this might help you to look at it in a third person type of way, like it's someone else's story, which nobody wants to put this on anybody, I get it. But just so you don't have to feel the emotions of this, look at it in a different perspective, in a logical way. Like you saw it in a movie, it didn't actually happen to you. You saw it in a dream, but it didn't actually happen to you. I know it's like lying to yourself for a minute, but you just need to explore this hurt that's going to come out, okay? There's something here that's not healed. It was very deep rooted. You buried it. You ignored it for a very long time. And it's coming out of the dirt, okay? It's coming out and you're going to have to heal it. You're going to be forced to heal this. Like it's going to be pushed upon you to deal with this. You have to deal with it. So however you can deal with it, try to deal with it in a way that you can not focus on your emotions of it, but the logical sense of it. Does that make sense? Maybe not. I'm just trying to help. I don't know if this will help you or not, but, it helps me. But it is personal. So it's different for everyone. And you will find that way to help you seek, what's going to help you here. And maybe even this person coming in that's, very independent and all that, this person that is going to teach you things here, they might be around in your future or, coming in here. They might help you with this too. They might. Okay, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not seeing everything clearly for that piece anyway. But they might be here when you're going through this storm, and they might help you see it in a logical way and not take it in an emotional way. You understand? So it's about changing your perspective on things. It's healing. It's a journey. Okay, it's a journey that you're on. And we have to unbury this and bury it for good by basically healing it. You can't just keep it buried and not heal it. You know what I'm saying? You got to turn it to ash by healing it, type of thing, where you have to deal with it. Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it helped someone out here. If it did, if it made sense, and I know not everything makes sense, but I try my best. My visions are different than other people's. Everybody has their own thing, right? So, anyway, if this helped someone, okay, let me know in the comments. I'd just like to know if it helped you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay dry. It looks like it's gonna rain, but I'm not sure. And I hope you have a blessed day. Keep safe. And I love you all very much. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It's absolutely free. And you don't gotta pay a damn thing. It's all free. And it helps my channel. It helps me put out more content. And yeah, it's all good stuff. Alright, so I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. I love you. And I'll talk to you either later or tomorrow. Okay? Bye.